Alright, so we're getting into section 5.3 now, and after section 5.3 you should be able to use the angle side triangle congruence theorem, and that states that if you have, let me find the real words for it so I don't really mess it up too much. So let's see. Let's say if two angles and an opposite side of one of those angles is congruent or are congruent to the corresponding angles / side of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent, right? So that's saying what all that is saying. Man, that saying is really, that's better, right? Are congruent. So what that's saying is if I have a triangle and I have another triangle, right, and I have this angle, say, and this angle, these two angles are congruent as indicated by the single slash and the double slash, so A, B, C, and then X, Y, Z. A is congruent to X, B is congruent to Y, and then we'll say that any one of these angles, say A is opposite, we'll say that BC is opposite A, or YZ is opposite X, or you could say that like AC is opposite B, or Y is opposite XZ. So you could say that this one or this one, or you could say that this one and this one. Either one of those that are opposite one of these angles, if you know either one of those, then you could say that these two angles are congruent. So either one of these, either this side and this side, or this side and this side, as long as it's opposite one of these two angles. So if we're knowing this this theorem, angle side, you can prove that two angles are congruent, or you can draw two congruent triangles. So let me go ahead and do that for you right now. Forgot to get, oh, there's an eraser right there in front of me. Okay, so let me go ahead and draw a triangle. Draw a triangle. We'll call this triangle red. Draw a red triangle. We'll do it like this, and then we'll do it like this. I guess an obtuse triangle. Yes, I can only draw this triangle so many times. Like that. Okay, that's my triangle. I'm going to say that I know this angle. I know this angle. I'll call this triangle A, triangle B, and triangle C. And we'll say that I know the length of BC here. So let me go ahead and measure those. And I know angle A, so I need to know the measure of angle A. Angle A. Make it capital A. Angle A. I need to measure of angle B, and I need to know the length of BC in order to duplicate this. Okay, so I'm going to figure out the measure of angle AB right now. Measure of angle AB, we'll say is go outside to outside. We'll say that is about 42 degrees. Angle A, about 42 degrees. Angle B, it's just going to be just a little bit over 90. That's going to be about 109. 109. And length BC, we're going to say length BC here is about 9.5. About 9.5. About 9.5. 9.5 centimeters. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start drawing that triangle like I normally do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 9.5 centimeters. Right about there. Okay, and then I'm going to draw, and that is my single dash. One right there. Okay, I don't know if you saw me draw that or not, but I drew it with the inside of my protractor, 9.5 centimeters long or so. And then I need to draw my angle B here. Angle B being 109. So angle B being 109. I'll draw it over here, I guess. Angle B being 109. And add a little 109 degrees from the outside. 109. 109, it's about right there. 109. No idea how long this needs to be, so I'm just gonna draw it as long as I think I need to draw it. Erase what I don't need later. Okay, and then the other angle is gonna be let's see. So it's going to be A, it's going to be up here. So angle A was my adjacent angle, and that was 42 degrees. So angle 42 degrees is right here, and that has to, that's going to have to connect to the edge of here. Get a piece of paper or something. My card won't reach, so I'll take a piece of blank paper. There we go. Some blank paper. Fold it in half so it'll extend. I can slip it underneath my protractor. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here, and then I'm gonna make sure my protractor is right side up. Okay, and I gotta slip that underneath to make it equal to 42 degrees. At the end here. And then I need to slide it up and down this line to where it's going to meet the end of this line over here. So 42 degrees was right about here. I need to slide it down this line to right about there. Right about there. And I'll mark it. Okay. Mark it right about that. Alright, now I'm gonna go grab some patty paper. Let's see how I did. So here is my original triangle right here. Original triangle is BCD or BCA. Let's see how well I marked it over top of that one. It's a little short. Didn't do too great there. That's actually not too bad. Ended up being a little bit shorter, but you can see that it's pretty close. So that's how you draw using angle side, that these are congruent triangles. All right, so if I wanted to see how well my angles matched up, I can see that this angle here is about 40. So let's match up triangles here, by the way. All right, so my opposite angle here, right? This angle here matches this length here matches this length here. So this is A. So this is A prime. Right, so A prime should be about 42 degrees. So that's about 42 degrees, and you can see that it's about 42 degrees. So that means that this angle here is B. B should be about 109, and you can see that that is about 109. About 109. And then this angle here is C. This angle here is C, and this angle should be about let's see, about 30. I'm not reading on the inside. About 45. So over here, this angle here is about no, sorry, 35. This angle over here is about 35. Let me check that. That's about about 35. That's about 35. Yeah, so this angle is pretty close, right? Again, you can see that those are about the same length here. Okay, so that's how you do it on angle side.